Hello, how was your weekend? My weekend was fine, it was good. I had a discussion with someone. Actually, a lady walked up to me that saw my YouTube video, and she questioned the fact that I said someone needs therapy. Why would I say because someone is praying? When did prayer become a bad thing? Is too much prayer bad? Why would I say the person needs therapy? So I use the opportunity to educate the person that it's very unhealthy for you to have a relationship with your father that has to involve a third party for you to discuss anything. And if you cannot discuss with your father except there's an intervention, it means the relationship is not healthy. So if you cannot have your own prayer time except someone else is praying or a group of other people are praying for you to join them before you're able to pray, then it's not healthy. You need therapy. And the therapy I said you need is for you to go back, like backtrack, and to go and start developing your relationship with your father, because that is what you need before any other thing. So having a discussion with your father that involves someone else, in this case now talking about a platform where they pray, you have people come together, is a good thing, it's good, but that should be an additional time of prayer that you have, but that shouldn't be the sole time of prayer. And I say this because you have people that have some sort of religious outlook, but the power that backs that, they don't have it. And I remember a video that I watched about 3 weeks ago where at a work site we had guys that were lifting things, for instance, from point A to point B. They were carrying things, and there was this guy that was seriously busy. He was just moving from one point, he's touching and moving, he wasn't carrying anything, he wasn't lifting anything, so he wasn't adding value of any sort, but he was very busy. If you don't look properly and you see him doing what he's doing, he will look like he's one of the people working, but he wasn't adding value. That's what it means. If you go to church, you play around church, or you do the Christian things, the lingo, you're using, you're talking, you're doing all that, but you are not in relationship, you don't have intimacy with God. That is what it is. You're just playing around. You don't have the power that comes with it. And what is that power that comes with? It's the power that enables you to live the Christian life. Living the Christian life. Christian life that you live is a lifestyle, is not religion. Now forget that when you're filling a form and you now go and take religion, Christianity as your religion. It's not. Christianity is a way of life. It means the way you do what you do to be Christ-like. And a typical example of it is, I always use this to talk about this, talking about value and talking about virtue that you have. You don't need to lie. For instance, you come to work at 8 o'clock and you're signing 7:30 because that seems right or that seems appropriate. It's not necessary, because the truth of the matter is, for someone who lies, even when it's not necessary, you will lie. And that's what happens when you're supposed to be at work. Maybe cut-off time is 8:30 and you come in at 8 o'clock. You still have time, but you go and sign 7:30 because you want to be seen as right, whoever is looking at that, but that's not it. And that's why it's one guy that said if he's going to have any job or anything with anyone, and the person comes in to say, nice to meet you, I'm a pastor, he will say, please put that pastor aside. I want you to do what you have to do, and by your fruit I will know whether you're a child of God or not, or whether you're a Christian. It's not about you putting that before me to say you're a pastor. So forget the name, forget whether you're a Christian or just live the life, and people will see you to know that this person acts differently, this person is really a Christian. In that way, you're adding value to life, you're adding value to the process wherever you are, and then people can see you to say, yes, this is a Christian. So this week, I encourage you to add value wherever you are. Don't be part of the problem, rather be a part of the solution. Do have a lovely week.